So when I was thinking about all the things I have to be thankful for, one of the things high up on the list was you guys. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting this community, this channel, and for coming along with us, for maybe learning a little bit and teaching a little bit. And it's just really great to be here with you guys. So to make a long story short, I found myself all by my lonely this Thanksgiving. And so I thought, when I get upset, I'm gonna go and party in Sarasota. Well, actually, my very close pal and dance partner is going to DJ there this evening. So I wanted to go along and support him. So that's part of it. But, you know, I think it's a good way to celebrate the holidays. So I am going to try and go live again down there. So I really all up to my head and I didn't even feel it. Did you see that? It's like, I mean, I felt it, but it wasn't like, I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad. And then I really like split my head open. Oh well. Oh well. So it's gonna be in a hotel, and to be honest, I don't remember, but what it's called. I'll get back to you on that one. So he's like, we're gonna leave at 5 o'clock sharp. Famous last words. So I was here at 5 o'clock sharp, but he is still getting ready, so I'm just gonna leave him to it. And since I too am a DJ, I will maybe help him with the setup and make sure everything is functioning, because when you go to a new venue, you never know what can happen. So I want to make sure I am there for that. Just kind of blending this a little. What do you think? Good blend? See, because like the color of the dress is, well, it's got like, it's black, but it's got like all color design in it, so. I think it'd be all right. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be like an hour drive. So, yeah, isn't too long in the grand scheme of things, but it should be a nice party, I would think. Although, a lot of people are with their families on Thanksgiving, but there's also a lot of people who clearly are not with their families, point in case. So we are gonna go check that out and see what's happening. Yeah, at least we know the music is gonna be good. So maybe since we're carpooling, he's gonna be a captive audience, and then maybe I can give a little bit of an interview, because he's a very interesting person with a lot of knowledge. And a lot of times I've been encouraging him to go on YouTube, and I said, like just talk, like the way you tell me things, because he's got a huge understanding of the history of salsa and bachata and a lot of the cultural aspects that go along with it. So I'm going to get him to I'm going to try and get him to talk about that once he's in the car. So we'll see if we can get that rolling. Oh, what happened to my neck? Oh, my little pets were crawling on me. That's why. And my little pets, my little rodents. They're not for everybody, but I think they're cute. I thought they were low maintenance. And then, sorry, you guys, I dropped you. I didn't mean to do that. And then Squeaky got like I don't know, a head tilt. And I was like, oh, head tilt? That can't be good. So, and apparently, not every vet treats these kind of little creatures. So Yeah, like $200 later, Squeaky's head still tilts to the side like that. But she's doing okay. I'm happy to report. For those of you just joining, I'm going to Sarasota to a social there because my good pal and dance partner is going to be DJing there. So I am going both to support him and also because I am just kind of on my own today. So I thought that would be a good plan. So if any of you want to join, so it'll take me a little bit to get down there. So it's going to be like, it's like over an hour drive, I would say, maybe an hour. But, you know, I'm going to try and also get him to maybe tell you all a little bit about kind of salsa history and culture as we're driving, because it's actually quite an interesting subject. So, you know, I could tell you too, but it's like, it's more interesting when somebody's like super knowledgeable, which he is. So I'm gonna try and get him to, I think this is how this thing works, right? You like kind of draw it on and then you blend it in. Anybody know? All right. It does work pretty well, doesn't it? I like things that are kind of, you know, combine things together. So it's got the brush already with it, so that's good. So my Flair flies, since I'm going to be dancing, I am going to probably stretch a little bit. So I'm here at my friend's house because he's a little bit late getting going. So I'm stretching. You can see it, but I want to be nice and warmed up and flexible, so I can dance my best today, because it's probably some new people who I don't know, which will be very cool. Because, you know, we tend to kind of move in the same circles. Although a lot of the people from Sarasota come up here and vice versa. So, you know, I guess there will be quite a few familiar faces, but hopefully there will be some good dancing there. So I am going to set you all up when I get there so you can join in. So my Flair flies, just quick mini tour because here's all the paraphernalia of a true. All right, so boom, very necessary for the true salsaists. And I'm always mixing these two up. So these are the congos, those big ones are the bongos. Little piano. And oh, he's already packed up the DJing stuff, so unfortunately I can't take you on a tour of that, but I will some other time. But he's already packed that into the car, along with, yeah, whatever else, so it's kind of empty in here now. All right, my Flair flies, so I will be catching you. Stay tuned in like an hour, and I will be setting up the camera, and maybe we can do a little bit of the setup with us, and then watch some of the dancing. I'm hoping it's going to be a good turnout, you know. I kind of wonder about Thanksgiving, but, you know, I mean, both he and I are like just hanging out on our own today, so I bet there's a lot of other people who are going to be happy for a place to go. So my Flair flies, I will be joining you in like, I say an hour and a half at the most. So get ready. All right. Other half. Bye-bye.